Here's a brief version of my journey towards eportfolios. It started a long time ago, but mainly for the most part, I have been involved in a variety of report card committees, and I've been using portfolios for a long time, but I've always just been wanting something more. My last report card as a classroom teacher before I entered the world of admin included a lot of pictures, but my principal told me we're not ready yet. And I think that's because we were waiting for a few things. Wi-Fi has definitely made things much easier to upload and keep things going, and conversations on Twitter have allowed for a lot of support to come, not just from local areas, but from around the continent. Especially in BC as we switch from reporting student achievement to communicating student learning. A paradigm shift in what we've been doing. As well, though it's not a new idea, I stumbled upon one of my father's old journal entries from before I was born. And as well, there are lots of articles and lots of people talking about changing things up. And the reason why we've gone to eportfolios is because I've come to the place where I'm no longer looking for a better report card. And within our school staff, that's led to a lot of conversations around letter grades, the validity, the importance of descriptive feedback, how assessment for learning and formative assessments compare to summative assessments, a variety of methodologies on how to share, and how do we do different, at least different than traditional report cards. That also led to a lot of learning community discussions. Before we went to eportfolios, we did allow a traditional report card to go home, but with a lot of communication about what was coming next. And that's what we were talking about at our school. We were looking at a variety of different techniques, but we ended up going with one, the Fresh Grade app, which we found very user-friendly and nice to use. It's a long journey. It's not simple and sometimes takes a lot of work to make a significant shift. But when we're being asked about how easy eportfolios are, it's not that it's easier, it's just time spent differently. And that's what can make things uncomfortable. Our key takeaways were that eportfolios allowed us to focus on learning and not just playing school.